Hello everyone. This is my next installment of City Skylines in Montrose. Today I'm gonna be putting in a whole new monorail line, so hopefully we can have more of a complete metro system. So hope you're excited and let's get into it. Thinking for the new line, I think I'll probably start it here. Before I do that, I think there's a section of the prime line, the other monorail line I already have set up that I want to eliminate first. So I kind of want the prime line to just terminate here at the airport. So without further ado, I think I'll also put on some music for you guys. So here we go. So it should begin playing soon. Alrighty, let's kind of start over here. The Harbor District in New Montreal. We'll kind of eliminate these. Kind of never really happy with this extension here for the line, especially through here with this neighborhood. I can imagine just being annoyed by having a train kind of going ahead every couple minutes. It would really annoy me, just like living along here. So kind of like them kind of moving it from here. So I'll keep the station in New Montreal. I think I'll just extend it. I'll have that be the end for the new line I'm going to be putting in. So, there we go. Okay, I should be playing. Alright, this is the prime line. I'm just gonna kind of reset up the prime line right here. So I'll have it end, terminate there at the airport. They go here again, we can link up with buses. Have it here. Yeah, so I'll just reestablish this line. There we go. I think I can hear the music, so hopefully you can too. Line's almost finished. So, and I also have it paused, so hopefully I can make sure everything's connected up. So there we go. Okay. Let's rename this. No, don't want to delete it. There we go. Rename it. Okay, I gotta put in the prime line. This is kind of the first line I put in. So I want this to be green, just as it was previously. There we go. Light green will do. Alrighty. Alright, now for the next part, going to have to eliminate the, going to replace the Crown line here, Crown streetcar line. So let's just go ahead and delete the line. I know, everyone's unhappy, but they'll be happy when I put in this monorail, I'm sure. Let's kind of put this into like a regular road. I'll deal with the rest of this in a sec. Let's kind of put in our first station. I'm probably just going to call this the Crown line, just to kind of replace, just keep the name of the streetcar line. Just instead use it for the monorail. So I think that'll be a good option. Alright. Next we'll kind of put this through here. This isn't gonna damage anything. Okay, I think through here. I think I'm just gonna put the station over here because, like, I don't want to block the view from the park. I also like this building here as it is, so I don't want to disturb that. And I do want a station there just so people can easily have a connection from the buses and the ferry. So there we go. I think I gotta extend it just a little bit. Hopefully this doesn't damage too much. Shoot, okay. There we go. There we go. Looks like to eliminate that there, just to put the station in with the road. So there we go. Hopefully that's good. Just gonna reconnect this up. And let's kind of put this, make sure these guys or properly zoned again. Might end up replacing some of these doors, but I think that's alright. All good. Okay. Now we'll be extending the line further. So I kind of want this to go all the way out to the city and again link up with New Montreal. So we can get through here. Hopefully we still have our zone. Just going to check the zoning, because sometimes when you put in a new street, sometimes it just eliminates the buildings because it kind of changes up the zoning. So I just want to make sure everything's good there. Alright, just going to eliminate this taxi stand. I'm going to put the next line here just so they can transfer from from the prime line onto this new line that I'm putting in. So apologize if the music's not loud enough. I'll make sure to kind of change that in future settings. So just feel free to leave a comment if it's not loud enough, so I'll kind of know how to fix that up in the future. There we go. This is all good. Good. Okay. Alright, coming over this way. I kind of want to put another station in here. Just a little bit of... We got the hotels there, so I want it like probably around here, so just easily make a transfer onto those streetcar lines. So that'll be good. So just gonna knock that down. Knock that one down as well. Okay. There we go. Awesome, it's flush. Okay. Go, I want to upgrade this. So okay, awesome. Again, I just got to go through and rezone this. So hopefully it should be good. Okay. I think I'm just going to turn this into our regular roads right there. Regular streets, rather. So, hopefully this monorail will take off a lot of the traffic. Okay, we got a... You kind of tell I really did a lot of changing things here. This used to just be a simple road. The simple used to be just this 4-lane road with tram tracks here. But you could tell I had trouble with the traffic, so I kind of went a little overboard and over engineering this area. So I'm probably just gonna think with the monorail I can make things much more simpler, fortunately. So I'll just kind of eliminate those. Like this. Unfortunately, this bike bridge has got to come down. There we go. Let's eliminate these tracks. And I think I'm gonna probably put this area here. I'm just gonna put the roundabout on the ground instead. So, yeah. Sorry, it's kind of a lot of demolishing I gotta do so I can properly set this place up again. Monorail. So, okay. I think I'm gonna monorail station in here so people can kind of transfer from the Green Shores connector. Okay, here we go. That's close to the flush as I can get it. There we go. I want it to come over this way. Awesome. good. Okay, now for the misfit. Shoot, I may have to make a smaller round. I may have to make more of a custom-made roundabout rather than these prefabs. Okay, I'll probably do that instead. Bear with me. Okay, here we go. There we are. All right. Unfortunately, this might look a little bit ridiculous, but I think it'll do with the roundabout. So, oh, there we go. There we go. Just gotta switch that around. Now for the other side. This is just to make traffic just a little bit more simpler, much more easy flowing. There we are. Awesome. Alright, now I gotta extend the line further. I think I'm gonna put another roundabout here. Just I've got this chirper line, just a line to kind of serve this incomplete right here. It's just to serve this incomplete resort that I'm still kind of in the process of building up. So I think I'll just put another roundabout here, just so I can put in a type of the monorail bus hub right there. So I think that'll do. Be right here, so that'll be good. Alrighty. Okay, I gotta remember it's gonna demolish that, so I can just put that back in. There we go. That should be good. It's not entirely flush, but I can make this will be, it's doable. That's the important part. Alright, here we go. I connect it up. And before I forget, let's put the power back in. There we go. little kind of janky there. I think it's alright for now. May fix it up a little later, maybe off camera. So let's bring this forward. Okay, I think here, yeah, I need to change this over. Actually, I probably don't want it going all that far. I just probably want it to go like maybe halfway here. I think that should be good. I think you'll see in a second what I mean. Alright, that'll do. There we go. Thinking I may add another station in this area right here. I'll probably just develop it up, but it'll probably be at a later date. Probably another future broadcast. So. Sorry, gonna have to demolish that store. There we go, all good. Fill in this area here. I think that's good. I think that's alright. In fact, I feel like I'm just gonna replace this with offices instead. There we go. Maybe it's like lawyers' offices or something. So make sure you got the power connected. I think we should be good. That's good. That's good. Alrighty. I don't need that, hopefully. So before we put in the new monorail line, I'm just going to extend the chirpy bus. So that come down over here, and then they can use that roundabout I put in just to turn around. So I think that's kind of nifty. There we go. And again, I'll just have them probably put a stop like right here, so it should be good. So I think I think that's useful because it can allow like tourists to more easily get to the that lakeside park right there. So that's good. Alrighty. Now to put the stations in. Alright, sorry. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh shoot. Sorry, I forgot to put in a station right here. So let's do that real quick. Kind of an unfortunate mistake on my part. And that's good. Okay. I'll have to redo this line real quickly. Again, apologies about the music. If it's not loud enough, I'll make sure to probably put it on a better setting. I'm kind of trying to find what's the best optimal setting for the music, so you guys can both enjoy the music and be able to listen to me. So here we go. I'm gonna change that color. I don't like that ugly mustard color. See, kind of making silly mistakes here and there. There we go. Yeah, I think just kind of in the future, I'm just gonna have to make sure everything's connected up before I put in the lines. Awesome. So as previously mentioned, I'm going to rename this the Crown Line because it's replaced the streetcar line that's no longer needed. There we go. Alrighty, let's play and see if there's any issues. See, we got one station, need water and power. Just let me hook that up real quick. So that's good. Awesome. Alright. So just kind of put this in already, so hopefully this will work out real quick. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to increase the number of monorails on the prime line. That's just definitely not enough. Just increase this a little bit for the crown line. Should be good. Now I think of it, I should also probably extend the B1 bus line here. So I'll just kind of take over that. It's kind of a slight oversight on my part. Just have it connect up there. Okay, I'll bring it back here. That's good. Yeah, this works out. In fact, I'm going to move the station and the bus stop from there right there. So just so they have like an easy just walk over. So it should be good. So these streetcar stops, streetcar tracks are no longer necessary. So I'm just going to revert this back to the just the generic road, generic street rather. Good, awesome. So let's check up on those monorail lines again. Okay, I kind of have to add more on. Hopefully 13 should hopefully do the trick. This kind of looks cool. So it's just kind of a readjustment, I think. Just simply that. It's kind of neat with the both monorail lines going through that center area. I think that's cool. I like it. There we go. It didn't crash, so it's all good. Awesome. So I think this might be enough for the crown line for now. And I'm gonna in future episodes probably further develop some of the, especially further out of this main city, some of the stations out there, so they can serve more people. So this is all looking good. So yeah, quite happy. Yeah, so this is probably one of the busiest stations right here, as well as the airport naturally. So I like this monorail system. Wouldn't mind living in a city that has this, honestly. It's quite convenient. Closest in the game that we have to, in terms of Vancouver, it's SkyTrain. So this is working out quite well. So, quite happy. Something else I want to check out first before we kind of close up this episode. So yeah, I don't think that looks all that bad. Got the monorail line right there. I think it looks kind of cool. Kind of glad I didn't have the station right there, 'cause I feel like that would really block the view. So I'm kind of glad I just put it down that way. So, yeah. So I think I'm quite satisfied. Alrighty. Let's just check out stats real quick, and then I'll end this episode. So yeah, I think things are still in adjustment, so maybe next episode I could kind of show you the monorail stats. I think it's just getting up off the ground. Of course I had to redo the prime line as well, so but I like that. So we got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 new monorail stops. So that's good. I feel like this is shaping up to be a good metro system right there. So I'm happy. So I think this concludes this episode.